Hi, welcome to It Takes Guts. I'm your host, Stacy. I've been a GI nurse practitioner for the past 6 years, and prior to that, I was a nurse in the endoscopy department for 15 years. I love GI. Today, we're going to talk about what's the normal pooping schedule. This topic was actually suggested to us by somebody we know. There is not a one size fits all for how often you should go to the bathroom. Some people obsess about this, which can be a problem. Some people feel I have to go every morning at 7 a.m. or something's really wrong. Other people, they're like, yeah, I've gone once a week my whole life and that's how I am. Everybody is different. The goal on how do you know you're going enough is kind of what you've done most of your life, and do you feel like you get everything out? You want to have what's called a sense of complete evacuation. You don't want to go and pass a couple rabbit pellets and that doesn't make you feel like you got everything out. You want to feel like, yeah, I feel good. I'm ready to go on with my day. That's one way you know if your routine is acceptable or in a good range. The other one is you should not feel uncomfortable if you're like, yeah, I go every 4 days, but I'm really uncomfortable as I'm getting up to that fourth day. I feel bloated or really crampy or distended or I have abdominal pain. You probably need to be going a little more often. Likewise, I have some patients who may go up to 6 times a day. That seems a little excessive, but some people that's just, they go at least 3 times a day after they eat and then before bed, but that's just how they are. And that's fine. If you find that you're going a lot, it's uncomfortable, you're always bloated, gurgly, or you're having a lot of diarrhea, that might be something that you need to be getting checked out. So what are some things you can do at home to help get on a schedule that's fairly regular for you? Again, you don't have to be an everyday pooper. You can go every 2 to 3 days, and that's fine. I would say you should have a goal of at least twice a week. Really longer than that is not as healthy as it could be. And again, if you are happy you've always gone 3 times a day and that's your norm, that's fine. But again, the goal is to make it feel like you get everything out. You don't have to keep going back because, I didn't finish that time. I got to go back in 20 minutes. No, you want to go and get your business done and get out and feel good. So what are things you can do? 1, healthy diet. People who tend to stick with a fast food diet, you're not going to be regular. People who limit too much are probably not going to be getting all the fiber they need in the diet. So I've mentioned this in videos in the past and in shorts. Fiber is really important in your diet. You can get this naturally through fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and making sure you're getting plenty of water. I have people tell me, I hate water. Find a way to like it. You can put some flavor in there, but you don't want to make sodas or teas and coffees your primary drink. Those are fine a little bit, but really you need to make sure you're getting a lot of healthy, non-caffeinated fluids, not juices. They're high in sugar. So really a lot of water in there, a lot of healthy fiber. Some people may find certain foods set your stomach off and you will end up having to run to the bathroom. So find out, is there something that you may be consuming that you're sensitive to, such as dairy? Some people legitimately have gluten allergies. Some people, there are certain vegetables that just set it off. They have to run to the bathroom. Really greasy food. So if you're finding that you may be going a little too frequently and it's bothersome to you, maybe look at what you're eating and keep track or keep a little journal for a week and find out if there are certain foods that are maybe contributing to you going to the bathroom a lot. So when would you want to see somebody like your GI nurse practitioner or your healthcare provider? If you have been going a specific way your entire life and suddenly you're not pooping as often. You used to go once a day and now it's every 3 to 4 days, or the stool has changed in the way it looks. It used to be a normal size and now it's like a pencil thin or skinny, or you're having more diarrhea where you never used to. You want to see a healthcare provider. Anytime you have this change that's not, I ate something and it gave me diarrhea, but if it's a consistent change that you're noticing, please definitely go see your healthcare provider. If you are having any type of blood, mucus, frequent diarrhea, you need to see your healthcare provider. Those are not really normal things. And then if you are somebody who you're like, I've always had issues. I either don't go enough. I never feel like I get it all out no matter what I do with my diet, or I go all the time and I can't get comfortable. See your healthcare provider. There are some things that we can help you with. It may be certain testing that needs to be done. Maybe you are sensitive to certain foods, or you're deficient in certain enzymes. It could be something like irritable bowel. These are things that we can help you treat, and we want to get to the bottom of so you feel better. So please like and subscribe to this channel. If you have questions, comments, please let me know. If there are some other topics that you would like to know about, please let me know. As always, I want you to be informed, educated, and remember, you are not alone.